Hi team, here's another update. 12 o'clock on Saturday. Yeah, I want to say Saturday. 12 o'clock on Saturday. In fact, 12 o'clock. There you go. We should do these updates at 12 o'clock, right? We'll call it the 12 o'clock update. Let's do that. So, today's 12 o'clock update. I'm just having a bit of beam time at the moment. So, finally got the breeze just on the beam after 5 days of beating. And we're having a bit of beam time. So, just taking a moment because it's been a hectic morning and evening. I'm making hard work of this, I think. So anyway, we had a good night last night, but about 2 in the morning we had that wind shift, and I was asleep, and Puffin decided to go with it. Thought she'd go home, and next thing I know, we're pointing north. Well, may as well be north, and things are not happy. Well, it must have been 2 in the morning, and I think it's probably the first time I've been really deeply asleep because it took me a while to get my act together. Anyway, we had to tack over and obviously sort ourselves out, get ourselves on a new course with that new bit of breeze, which was excellent, pointing in the right direction. And I stayed with it last night because with that change came a load of wind. So it was 2 reefs in for a while, and you name it. So I stayed with it then through the evening until about dawn when I could see the sky properly, and then took a bit more rest than this morning. And then we got even better conditions, and suddenly we're pointing exactly in the right direction. We're banging along at 7 knots through the water, 7.5 knots. I've got full main and Genoa looking fantastic, all looking really good. Pretty steady going, not hard on the wind finally. So took the opportunity and had a shower in the cockpit, had a bucket shower this morning, which was cool. Sun came out and it was glorious. So got nice and clean and tidied up and everything. And then we had another shift and a pile more wind. So we've gone through all the reefs. Genoa's down, Yankee's now up. 2 reefs in the main at the moment. We're just taking it easy for a second. Of course, I'm not exactly on the course I want to be, so we will have to harden up soon. But I thought I'd take this moment to have some beam time. I think there's more coming in this evening. At least that's what the earlier report indicated, that we might get a chunk of breeze this evening, hopefully from the right direction, right? So we'll be flying along. So what I think I'm going to do is get myself ready for what might be a great night, but it might actually be a really rough night, because we'll be going against these quite big swells that have developed over the last couple of days, which you probably can't hear it, but I'm getting a lot of water on the deck at the moment. So I think I'm going to get myself ready for this evening and make some food, put it in a flask, blah blah blah, and just be in a good state for later. Try and get a bit of rest. Where are we in the world? So we are 250 miles now off my waypoint off Finisterre in northwest Spain, and that waypoint is about 150 miles west of Finisterre, Cape Finisterre itself, because I want to stay way out of the shipping lanes. And I've been working really hard to stay west, possibly to the point of foolishness, because I didn't want to get pushed into Biscay unnecessarily, and I didn't want to be the wrong side of Finisterre, finding I'm having to sort of beat my way off. So that's always been the plan. So at the moment that's now working. So that's going to plan there, and we're straight lining it for that waypoint. That puts me off Finisterre at, today's Saturday, it's 30 hours. So let's say midday Monday, is that right? No, 6 PM Monday. 6 PM in the evening Monday, something like that. Anyway, other than that, we're all groovy. I'd love to get a weather forecast if I can. That would be nice. But at the moment, the shipping's leaving me alone. Puffin's doing her job. Nothing's broken other than the VHF that I mentioned earlier. And me. No, I'm not broken, I'm fine. That's it. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Morning. Thought I'd give you an update. It's Sunday morning. Could be Monday morning. I think I may have mixed my days up. Anyway, we had a bit of a good night last night. Exciting night. We had wind came up to about 25 knots from the northwest. Finally, from the north. So we're finally going kind of beamish. It came up really fast, and it's got this heck of a sea running because it's had 2 or 3, you know, it's obviously had several days from the southwest, which is what I've been beating into, but quite moderate conditions, but quite a nice swell had formed. And now I've got a big old strange big swell, and then another chop running across it, you can see, which makes it quite lumpy, I suppose you'd say. It's been a very lumpy night. It's calming down now. I feel like breeze is going to start to drop off. It's still about, I don't know, just in 25, but it's more like 20 on average now rather than 25 on average. Anyway, all went well. Puffin behaved very well. She's on the Yankee, which I reefed right down actually in this case, and I also reefed the mainsail right down to 3 reefs and held on tight basically, and she went really well. So we were fine. Not a lot of rest, so I might catch up on that today hopefully. There you go. So I'll give you a quick view of Mr. Hydrovane doing his thing, and then talk later. Bye now. Hi team, another update. Monday the 12th. This is a 12 o'clock update coming to you at about 6:45 in the evening, so a little bit late, sorry about that. Been a good day today, really beautiful sailing conditions, so we're lucky that northwest breeze did fill in. We had a big night with it, and it settled down to a very comfortable sail today. A big swell rolling in on our beam, which makes it an interesting motion and keeps the cockpit wet as these waves come over. But it's been a great day. So a couple of things today. First thing this morning, just as it was light, really, just coming up and down in and out of the cockpit, and we saw a whale. I saw a whale right behind the boat, right behind the boat, really close, just doing a really gentle arc once, twice. No idea what it was. I'm going to say it was a pilot whale because I don't know any better. About, I don't know, 2/3 of the length of the boat. That'd be right. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, beautiful, right behind the boat. First thing I thought was, wow, look at that, there's a whale. Second thing I thought was, oh my god, don't hit my rudder, because he was really close, or she was really close. And that was the only one, just one by itself, as far as I can tell. So a good day today. Been keeping it all balanced. Had a bit of rest, and tonight I'm just making dinner now. It's a Moroccan lamb tonight, and a can of Doombar, which I found in the fridge. When I say fridge, I mean cool box. I mean not cool box at all. So it's 7 days out. Another milestone is I think this is definitely the longest time I've been alone. My family can comment on that if that's true. I think it is. I don't remember being by myself for this long before. Doesn't seem to be a problem at the moment. A few misses in terms of the packing list. I'll talk about that another time, but never mind. So that was good, and we've hit the various waypoints. Finisterre, my waypoint off Finisterre is about 100 miles away now, 110 miles away. So this time, a bit earlier, late afternoon tomorrow, hopefully we'll be on our Finisterre waypoint, which then gives me the choice when to head towards the Azores. Now what I'd really love is some nice grid files or a nice windy TY file, so I can look at the changing conditions and then make my call about kind of which latitude I choose to hang a right towards the Azores, so I can go essentially whenever I want. I can go now, but the plan is it's northwesterly at the moment, carrying me nicely down. If it stays in the northwest, that's one option. If it goes to the northeast, which is kind of why I'm heading towards Finisterre, then I might want to carry on, you know, south on that for a bit longer before branching off for the Azores. So a little decision to be made Not today, any time from tomorrow evening onwards, basically. That will put me on, what did I say, day 7? So a week, finish there, I think a week to the Azores. It's going to be 2 weeks home, isn't it? So probably 4 weeks round trip. There you go. Well, we'll see. That's my kettle boiling. Yeah, talk soon. Bye.